really struggled financially. Was working at a local electronics store. I was making about minimum wage. And there was a period of time I had to pawn my personal belongings just to get by and living off about $10 a day on food.
Worked about 60, 70 hours a week, but I found myself sort of feeling trapped because the money was good.
I didn't have any sort of professional skills. I dropped out of college. I had no professional contacts. I really struggled with my business for the first 5 years.
Right now, with there's being so much problems in the economy, from Social Security, from the government, from the bailouts, from layoffs, from a 9.5% unemployment rate, that this is the time. You have about 200,000 people a week joining the home-based business arena. So everybody's looking for a plan B.
I got hooked up, into this system, learning how to market, and the education was huge because even though I was a technical person, I didn't know how to market. I just didn't know what I needed to do to market.
And I started using this system. I started marketing the way that I was taught through this marketing system, and I literally made a profit my very first month. Now 13 months later, my business has continued to grow. It has improved and gotten better every single month.
Like you that's watching this, you really didn't know where to start and what to do. I was in your exact same shoes not too long ago. Really basically all I did is I plugged into this system, went through the training, I went through all of the steps, and just went out and marketed the way that I was taught. And I had results. I was actually kind of surprised at first. I was like, this actually works. All I have to do is go out there and do what they tell me.
My business mentor told me right up front. I said, look, I want to create leads now. What do I got to do? He said, okay, you got to go do X, Y, Z. I said, okay, I'll do that. So I went and did that. And he says, you should get this results. This is the kind of percentages you should see. Well, my percentages were way higher than he told me. So I was like, wow, okay, this is cool. So now I just got to go redo this. And if I just keep doing this higher and higher, then I'm going to get more leads. And that's exactly what I did. And as a result of that, on a consistent basis, as of, I generate a massive amount of leads every single day, and it's just like people sign up on autopilot. And then when I bring somebody in, I'm able to then say, look, if you just focus on this one thing, you're going to get these results. And I think that's the biggest thing with the community and the system that it provides you, because it's so foolproof that the only way it doesn't work is if you quit. Period.
I think the training is the best in the industry, and that's really what opened up my eyes. You're going to get training on just all various methods of marketing, basically free advertising, utilizing the social networks to really connect and build relationships.
The challenge of internet marketing is that you need to learn, different basic techniques, and there's so many books and e-courses out there, and most people get distracted and they lost the focus to kind of learn the baby steps, go from A to Z. Most people just jump around. So the challenge is finding the right information and putting it in order. Now with this system right here, if you just follow a system step by step, it really has everything that you ever need.
I think hands down, this system really, the value really is in the training. Some of those trainings can cost a couple of $1,000s just to teach you how to market online. If you want to learn how to market online, this is the best way to do it. A lot of people get thrown out there on the internet, and there are so many things you can do. There are so many things out there that it's hard to know where to start and really what to do. So what sets this system apart is really having a step-by-step process that you can walk through. Very basic. Step 1, you just go through, watch a video. Step 2, step 3. It's set up to show you exactly what you need to do to be successful.
I can remember in the days when I was very busy in real estate that there were times that I just could not be with my 8-year-old daughter while working at home with the online business. I've been able to she'll come up to me sometimes and say, Daddy, can we go to the park for a little while? And I'll just break away from the computer and take her to the park and spend a few hours with her. And then I can come back and go back to work again. So it's just been an awesome experience to be able to work at home and be with my family at the same time.
I mean, if you think about this as a community, let's just use college for an example. If you want to learn how to become a doctor, there's someone that's teaching you how to become a doctor for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, whatever the case may be. Well, we have the benefit of having the quote-unquote internet online college that we actually don't even have to go through it for 6 years, 8 years, 10 years. Not to mention that you get to earn while you learn. So we get to earn while we learn, surround ourselves around the community of people that are giving us all the tips, the tactics, the techniques that we deserve to have in order to explode any particular home-based business opportunity that anyone may be involved in. So that's why I think that this community is so key, and I'm having a lot of fun being a part of this community at the same time.
There's a rule that's kind of a universal law that says that if you want to get everything in the world that you want, you just got to help enough people get what they want. The people that are looking for what I have, I sell them what they want. You know, and all you've got to do is find people who want to buy what you're selling, and bam, it doesn't matter if you're in the middle of a recession because you're giving people what they're looking for. And that's the power of the internet, is that you don't have to sell. People can sell themselves and then find you, and all you got to do is position yourself. Bam, you make as much money as you want.
I want to get myself to the position where I can literally, they will never ever have to worry about money, ever, period. That's what I think the system provides. Every day, my boy wakes up, climbs in bed with me. I'm able to be there with him every day.
I saw some changes in myself. I saw growth. I saw leadership coming out. And I know personally that if it had not been for that system, I would not have been able to make some of the progress that I've made, meet some of the people, and overall just grow my business almost in lightning speed. Just been a couple years, and I'm just so excited about where I've come from and where I am now, and just the use of the training that this system offers. It is second to none. I'm really excited. I'm so grateful for the system.